इतना अंधा दूसरा पता है?
हेलो वेलकम बैक टू गेमिंग पांडा। और भैया हम इस बार आए हैं, इस बार मैं मेन स्टोरी कर रहा हूँ। तो स्टोरी अभी तक कहाँ पहुँची है? स्टोरी यहाँ पहुँची है कि हम सीरी को ढूंढते ढूंढते पता चला कि वो यहीं इसी शहर में कहीं आई थी। तो और वो अपने दोस्त से मिली थी, तो उस दोस्त को हम ढूंढ रहे हैं ताकि वो हमें सीरी का पता बता सके। तो एक मिशन है उसका दोस्त, जिसमें मतलब उस दोस्त का पता लगाते इस मिशन में पहुंचे हैं, जिसमें फाइनली शायद उम्मीद है पता चल जाए उसका। तो देखते हैं।
बस एक राउंड और जीतना है भाई, एक राउंड और जीतना है, फिर वो लोग अपना
ये उस दोस्त की दोस्त है।
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan?
ए आओ। मैं तो कह रहा हूँ ए आओ।
Doctor friend will assume
मिट्टू ए आओ।
order Dandelion move to Oxenford. We can grab him on the way.
मिट्टू ए आओ।
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find
अक्षर
Dudu?
मिट्टू ए आओ।
You're his friend.
Aksha?
Any idea where he might be hiding?
The doctor, the question's never where, but...
ए भाई क्या कर रहे हो? क्या कर रहे हो भाई?
Trouble he disappear, then reappear on the moon.
ऐसी तो टीम है मेरी भाई।
But this time...
ओ भाई।
This time he hasn't...
बोल रहा हूँ, चिल्ला रहा हूँ, मिट्टू ए आओ। नहीं हम तो जाएंगे।
Known Dudu long.
हम तो अपनी ही सुनेंगे भाई।
Strange, but I can't be sure. It seems you've been circling me for some time.
भाई बात एक बजने के लिए यहाँ पर
Can't blame him for making the effort.
मनमर्जियाँ
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Okay.
We know
Left
we
X,
can
you go
use
left,
Dudu to
left,
reveal
left.
himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
भागो बाकी सारे फ्रेंड पे भाई बाकी सारे उसमें राइट साइड होंगे साइड कोई नहीं
You know,
होगा
work a message
What?
to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention.
भाई पर
So most importantly, it must have a splendid title.
बस भाई पर बस प्लान कर दे बस
If you wish, we can start on it.
बस
right
प्लान
now.
कर दे फिर ऐड कर दियो तेरा है नहीं ऐड कर दे
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
हाँ इसके अंदर चल
Quicker if you help me.
हाँ चल तू ऐड कर लिखे
Grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
रुको मार करो
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free
लांड्रो
Dandelion.
अरे
The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's
Ah, yaar.
essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
भाई अक्षत
More or less.
More or less.
That'll do.
ओए हाँ
Now
भाई
to
मिल
find
सकता
the
है क्या
proper expressive form for our content.
भाई पर दे सकता है
Gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Good idea.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Moller. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it!
भाई मिट सा आ
The
गए
story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
जी भाई
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross?
Bold-
It's the nature of the creative
boldly
process. We
statement.
toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Me.
You must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
Okay. Do what you need
We
to
need a
do.
good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescuing, which is
भाई
true.
और क्यों रैंक डाउन नहीं होता भाई तो उनका कभी रैंक डाउन क्यों नहीं होता भाई हम सब सिल्वर के नीचे
किसमें जाना चाहिए दोनों अच्छे हैं तो पहले ही चलते हैं
Let's go with the
Did I
Doppler's
write down
Salvation.
here?
It's short.
हमेशा बोल
Catchy.
जब भी तू बोल
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing
अरे
simple.
चलना नेक्स्ट
We
फिल्म
need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
अरे अरे कौन गया
Back again, Rivian Trap.
She's like, oh, watch where you step.
नहीं भाई
अच्छा यहीं तक जाना है चलो पैदल ही चलते हैं
नहीं भाई
अबे ये बंद है
Move on.
वो जरा अच्छा
अबे यहाँ से भी रास्ता बंद
Slap a new rice tinks. You're a
गाइस दोनों
country round here.
क्या लगता है आपका को मेरे कितने पॉइंट्स चाहिए था कितना एक्सपी चाहिए था जेन्युइनली भाई
Slap a new rice tinks. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
क्या ये गेट बंद है?
नहीं आ रहे मैच स्टार्ट
क्यों मुझे लग रहा है
So, how you go with this healer?
स्टे करना पड़ेगा.
Minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
अरे हाँ अरे आते तो स्क्रीन है भाई क्या चाहते हो अरे ये रियल स्क्रीन
Where you going? That's a place of culture. Not
भाई नाम पूछ सकते हैं
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs.
अभी टाइम है
Yeah, but you can
Velen
only
बन
enter
जाएगा
with a
तो-
ticket. There's
तो
no
ticket Velen के नाम से
now.
जाने।
Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though.
जवट रख ले जवट
So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
मैम ने क्या रख तू रख
अबे चल ठीक है दे दे.
One.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh?
बढ़िया ना
All bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
तू अपना नाम सिमरन रख ले तू अपना नाम सिमरन रख ले
Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
हाँ बंद कर यार
Let's speak in my quarters at the back.
मैं
of the
बोलता
theatre.
नहीं कोडिंग सिखा देंगे बात कर रहा है सिमरन
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Duke.
सिमरन का नहीं है
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful
सुबह मेरे
man's
साथ भी
wife
होता
and
है
go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of
Wow.
hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection.
Yep.
Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the puffins.
हाँ
Or the
भैया
Buffins?
उसको कौन नहीं जानता
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them.
अरे
If
हाँ
that'll work for
वो
us.
भी पता है
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
No
All
problem.
right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for £50.
Thanks, see ya.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
यहाँ को ऐसे स्पोर्ट डोलिस खेलना।
All over the bands are slapping the mug to the working man.
अच्छा तू रेना कुछ ले रहा?
Back again.
ओह
You will be, did we?
अबे जाऊं कहाँ यार, जाने का कहाँ रास्ता इन्होंने छोड़ा है।
The second sword is
There you go.
the first
ये ले रहा।
scorned in Elgar.
ये से है ना?
अबे ये भी
आज
नहीं
मैंने
है।
जो केली चलाई है डॉल्फिन के कुछ डॉल्फिन और अक्षत थे भाई इसमें। मैंने क्या तो एक केली चलाई भाई। अरे वो हेवन पे जो हुआ था। अरे जो हाँ अरे थे हम वो लोग वो इंडायरेक्टली 55 भेजा था। अभी जरा फेस वॉश क्या है फेस नहीं मैं उठा रहा हूँ
Wobbly. Need to overwipe Shaker's face.
On the guards. The rest of the guards. Eternal fire. Guards!
हाँ चला ले अगर आता है
वो पोर को मिल गया।
What do I gotta do to get a lovely
पेनी से ले लेते हैं। अरे सिब्रॉन तुम सेज चला दो क्या सेज चला क्या चला तुम कुछ भी चूज करो। तुम अपना चूज करो। मैं पता है मैं सब खेलूंगा भाई मैं तो सेज भी खेलूंगा मैं तो जूलिस चलाऊंगा सब खेल।
Then it successfully conveys my
अकेले लोगे
mood. What do you
हाँ
say?
अब तो एक जूलिस ले ले अक्षत बस सिंपल।
Looking for the puffins.
हाँ
I found them.
वाइपर
We've no coin. Leave us be.
ठीक है
Think there's been a
फिर ले।
mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had
Right.
hired another thug to
Right.
hide from us.
सुबह के रिवील देगा ना बस।
Another thug?
खुद
Flattered.
बनाए ना
Thanks.
खुद बनाए जाएगा बड़े बड़े वाले।
You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
एक ही डोले से
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
और पूरी कंपनी
Afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemmelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles all the Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
भी आ गए
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find
Let's
it
go.
easy. There's no
हमारा भाई
talk about
चवट
that.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
एक ही प्रॉब्लम है बोलो को रोटेट कर ये रोटेट कर ये बोलो भागो नहीं भागो
dare you to say it again?
Tough times.
सुन वाइपर कैंप कर
So
वहीं
are
आई
the ones.
पता नहीं वो लेना
Look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emhyr.
यार
Him an allmonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
मैंने करा 110 दिया था वो लोग पता है लाइनअप पे खेलते हैं वो लोग लाइनअप
ones alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic! He's a fucking witch! Get him!
रिवील देखेगा ना तो कितना प्यारा गया है।
All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
So quick.
भाई जो ओमन का खेल निकला ना भाई।
Till the next.
Eternal fire.
Sick of it all.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
थर्टी उसको मैंने भी देखा। डील कर ले। इधर बढ़िया राइट।
It's a material.
भाई 72 है 76 76 49
Spend all night spanking ball. So tired you'll positively.
रीटेक खेल हाँ रीटेक खेला डॉल पर मरेगा तू वैसे भी नहीं निकल पा
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metzina, damn it! Oh, Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metzina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metzina.
ये तो
If
बदल
I lose,
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
प्यारा खुलास में
fine.
भाई
Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays.
अगर कोई नॉर्मल आदमी होता ना, नॉर्मल इसके लेवल का आदमी होता, नॉर्मल सिल्वर पे ये रेना को नहीं मार पाता, मुझे प्लेक मारा, बहुत बढ़िया मारा.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him. We've got something special lined up.
What? Lost your nerve?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Thank you.
Doppler belongs in a
As they say,
Truth is, we're all ready to...
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting.
13-0?
I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Aballac'h Ritzer,
Oi, 120, says
he's
120.
been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor.
Nice.
Audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had
अरे
a
मैंने ओवन को क्या मारा?
Maybe he won't let us down.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
दोनों को मैं मार्केट खेल रहा हूँ। एक बंदा मेरे साथ था यहाँ खेलो।
Beautiful.
एक बंदा मेरे से ट्री खेलो, एक बंदा मेरे से ट्री खेलो, एक बंदा मेरे से ट्री खेलो।
More stage experience.
दोनों एक बंदा मेरे से ट्री खेलो, please.
Let's
वाइपर मेरे साथ था, वाइपर मेरे साथ था।
offense, but most people.
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand.
Sorry.
I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending.
117 kg.
No, I'm talking about you.
Left side.
Huh?
I'm no actor. Might not
हाँ, मेरे
be
को डाल दे,
a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
Oh boy.
Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice.
भाई मैंने 80 रेना को दिया पता है? मैंने रेना को 80 दिया है।
All right. Got the cast figured out.
मैंने पता है क्या सोचा था? मेरे पास अल्ट है, मैं ट्री खेलूंगा, यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ पे अल्ट करूंगा, इजी हो जाएगा भाई।
We can start now.
हाँ भाई।
Looked over the script.
मैंने रेना को 80 दिया।
We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Richard Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla. Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show a tonight. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, what monster do I see or hear? The guests he hides in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd kiss, deceitful like liars. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts' torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Yeah?
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a lack of morals, and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Doppler's to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Blasphemers! Order teach some respect for the faith!
अरे नहीं, मैंने 52 ही रंग दिया, मेरे बस से
Fuck up
भरा.
and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand.
हाँ, second lane लो, second lane. मैं back of the side reveal कर रहा हूँ. पूरी back of the side reveal होगी, ठीक है?
Stop walking into his cell! Leave it alone!
रुक जा. अरे यार पता है
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
हाँ यार माइक पता है तो लोग सही में गंदा बंदे का.
You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me.
How
you and Dandelion managed to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise.
Oh नहीं बोल क्या लग गया यार. तुमसे एक वाइपर नहीं बना भाई.
Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
हाँ तुम लोग से एक वाइपर नहीं.
Transform. Change it.
हाँ तो मैंने 74 दिया है भाई. मैंने 74 दिया है. मैंने पता है कितने माने. मैंने ओमन को मारा है. मैंने रेना को 80 दिया है. मैंने सेज को 200 दिया है.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Through the wall, smoke करो, रुको, through the wall, ball में करो. क्या हुआ?
Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it. Oh, another just as bad or worse.
अच्छा,
Wouldn't be so
मैं
quick.
आ रहा हूँ, मेरा ये राउंड हो जाती है, मैं आ रहा हूँ.
Feeling a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
I think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
भाई क्यों? भाई दी हो रहा है.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the Witch Hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen,
Hold on.
we'll manage.
Hold करो. A पे मैं रिवील डाल रहा हूँ, तुम hold
Pick
करो.
up any story you want.
My lads and me will
Hold करो, वो तुम्हारे प्रोसेस में खुद आएंगे.
Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga?
भाई तो
Convoys left.
यहीं बैठ के भाई, इधर ही बैठ के काम कर दो.
Come on.
पांच हो, पांच बैठो.
So, we all
कुर्सियाँ दे दो अच्छे से.
Dudu,
वो
get your
अपने आप बंदा
ass to
मुझसे.
Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah. See you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in time.
क्या discussion
When
हुई
we'll all
तुम्हारी?
meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out.
Rotate.
Proud. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are, your fee. I must admit your style of...
जब एक साइड पे एक पिक निकल जाए ना तो रोटेट करना होता है.
Did you study anymore?
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
भाई क्यों पुश कर रहे हो? क्यों? कोई सेंस नहीं पुश की भाई.
Just look at the freak.
भाई ऐसा खेलोगे तो नहीं इतना कमर का बैठ बहुत सारा होगा. ऐसा खेलोगे कभी सिपर के बाहर नहीं आ पाओगे भाई. भाई मुझे क्या पता, तुम लोगों को यही नहीं पता कि भाई एक के बाद रोटेट करना होता है.
When suddenly up he pops and
There must be order. What you got there? Tolerance, drag, more tradition. Could be
Wish my man was
sick of
as
it.
you.
Magic ones.
एक ऊपर है. हेवन. ये रहा जल. rotate.
A poet under pressure.
हाँ तुम तीनों रहो और मारो स्मोक के थ्रू मारते रहो. I knew it, Oman यही है.
अरे मैं क्या खोल रहा हूँ क्वेस्ट.
मैं पता है मैंने जेन्युइनली बोला रुक जा सेज पैसा बाइंड मार के बैठ गया. मैंने लिटरली बोला लॉबी बैठा हूं. नहीं भाई सेज बाइंड पहुंच गया भाई. हाँ या अपना कर रहे हो तो ढंग से करो ना. किल्स नहीं निकाल रहा है कोई. चुप रहो एकदम. अरे यार
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. As soon as we catch sight of them, we'll drop the load against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to release Dandelion and be done with it?
This ambush is simpler, because Menge was already planning to move Dandelion to Oxenfurt. Dudu just needs to confirm an order everyone knew Menge was planning to give. If he released Dandelion, he'd need to explain why, probably raise suspicions in the process.
I suppose you're right.
अरे तो तुम लोग साइड पे बैठे हो ना. मैं तो साइड पे था. मैंने क्या करा.
Some child brought a note from Dudu.
कॉल जैसी आया वैसी तो मना हो गया.
I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
चलो भाई
ठीक है. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his.
भाई साइड पे एक बंदे को तुम्हें प्लांट करते हैं. कवर देखना.
Go back to town.
Please.
इसमें मेरी क्या गलती है. पीछे था.
Oh come on, Geralt.
गार्डन पुश किस ने करा.
Oh, let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed, like one might say when his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know. As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us. To me!
Watch it! 3 more shits out the
Shit.
hole!
Lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here.
एक राउंड नहीं हुआ तुमने उसे अटैकिंग का। हम 5 मैन लॉबी की भी बेइज्जती कर रहे हैं, पता है? ये वाला मैच कुछ कोई नहीं बोल रहा है। बिना कॉल से ये इसलिए जा रहा है कि पूरा ये गेम है, हम कुछ कर नहीं रहे। ये भाई डर गया। आप वेट करो। एस्केलेशन लगा।
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
कितनी दूर है भैया, कितनी दूर लेके चला गया।
Hoof prints.
What? भाई मेरी पिंग बहुत खराब चल रही है।
Anyone ride through here?
What?
One slung over the saddle like a
मैं ऐसे बता रही हूँ।
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
ये बोल रहा है इधर जाने को, ये बोल रहा है इधर जाने को।
Looks like it might have started limping.
his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Just who to get pissed with? Witch hunters? Hey, you! What the hell's afoot?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him?
I need to the mod
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even.
Wait,
And they're
the vandal section?
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
I am around 10-20 बार का
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. It's not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pancratz Viscount Doleton. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Fire! Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dax, we don't.
Die, damn it!
अभी सोने वाली है ठीक है बात नाम भी नहीं पता अरे दो जने लाइन से खड़े थे मेरे को दो किल
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad.
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal! Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt!
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Vents.
हाँ क्या गधा हो सब भाई साहब
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
तारो भाई मत बोलो चार तुमके अपना जो करना है दिमाग इससे बोलो तुम लोगों का ट्रेनिंग बढ़ेगा कि तो दिमाग क्या चलता है
Dandelion!
Ciri!
Ciri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
अरे भाई कैसे हैं बढ़िया हो भाई काट ही दिया सबको खाना
अरे रैंडम में जीता
मुझे नहीं देखना चाहिए था
डॉल्फिन में रैंडम में जीते भाई 2 मैच लगा था
On our tail.
डॉल भाई
Yeah, a splendid story. I think I've had my fill of this one. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
भाई वो सब पता है अगर तुम एक साइड डेफिनेट लगा लोगे ना तो बनेगा
Best is when the god draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just...
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box, the trinket that started it all. You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, got pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you've done. Let's get back to the rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked, in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Congratulations, you have now begun your adventure with Blood and Wine expansion. You currently tracked quests have been changed to first quest of the Blood and Wine expansion. Yet we only recommend starting it if your character level is at least 34. Right next.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright?
Alright. Farewell.
New contacts on the notice board in Velen. Huh? भाई हर जगह कुछ अपडेट हो गया। ये और क्वेस्ट में क्या क्या आ गया? वेलन भी कंप्लीट हो गया और नोविग्रेड भी कंप्लीट हो गया। अच्छा स्केलेगी अब बचा है, तो अब अपना ये काम बचा है भैया, स्केलेगी चलते हैं। और सेकेंडरी क्वेस्ट भी उठ गए हैं, बाकी अब बाकी जगहों पे जाके अब चेक करेंगे। तो अब अपना थर्ड पार्ट करते हैं स्केलेगी। The thinking customer. चलो भैया चलते हैं फाइनली स्केलेगी।
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls. You're back. Got the coin.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bottle's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my atropos. Anchors away.
पता है क्या प्लान्स एक्चुअली में बस हो गया एक सेकंड। हाँ वो सिंगल और सोलेन का वो वाइट वाला वो चौबरेन है, चौबरेन का एरिया है, और डार्क वाला वो सोलेन का है। हाँ मेरे साथ भाई गोल्ड पहुंचना बड़ी बात है भाई।
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft.
I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Hard Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks.
MBPS एक लिमिट तक बढ़ा होता है. अब अगर तुम एक MBPS को खेलोगे, अच्छा एक KBPS को खेलोगे तो वो तो बहुत खराब होगा. बट एक बार जब तुम्हारा 5 MBPS आ गया, मैं एक्चुअल खेलेंगे 5 होता है. उससे ज़्यादा तुम्हें नहीं चाहिए. के बाद उस सर्वर पे इंस्टॉल करके पढ़ सकता हूँ हाँ वरना भाई इंडिविजुअल्स के लेवल पे नहीं कुछ था।
Place of power. Should draw from it.
स्टार्ट करो भाई। अरे मैं निकल जाऊँ, मैं भाई निकल गया था पता है, मैंने बस फाइट चेक खुल गया एक बार से हार गया, फिर मैं सारे हार गया, मैं निकल गया था सिल्वर 398 को सारा।
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
है? स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ भाई?
भाई साहब कितनी चीजें मिलेंगी। बकथोन है।
बस
Place of power. Should draw from it.
तो पता ही फ्रेंच का ये आखिरी वाला वर्जन खोल दूंगा यार। खोलूंगा तो मैं या तो वाला खोलूंगा जेट वाली सारी बेस्ट क्लास की है। मैंने उसका टियर 7 तक था। और सुन अन्नू मुझे मेरे एंट्री के नाम पर Actual ID और passport. साइड पे जाके बन जाएगा.
Send us away with Brad.
Let's go.
You have tried. I wonder how they live at the bottom of the shore.
Thank you. Oh, not too many foreigners in the air as in the olden days.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last
अरे
coin,
वो
I swear.
उन्होंने नाम हटा.
You need only call on me at my address.
लोगों ने वो करा. का नाम सबका सीक्रेट एजेंट कर दो.
चल कोई नहीं यार, ले जा.
Fine.
तू भी क्या याद रखे यार.
I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
ये सेंटारस भी कहता है भाई.
Not too many foreigners in the air as in the olden days. Our time amongst the living.
ये तो वाइकिंग्स की तरह मार रहे हैं.
सामुराई स्पोर्ट्स का एक प्लेयर है भाई यहाँ पे.
You need not do this, child.
But I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
आगे जला के दो फेंक देंगे. वाइकिंग सीरियल में देखा है मैंने ये.
आरे में लगता है.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to
बोल
see
लगे जो रिप्लाई ना करे ना बोल लगे.
the eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen. Keira.
What on earth is Keira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Emhyr and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Emhyr's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Emhyr let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Crach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 points.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets.
आज तक
Just too
बोला नहीं है
talented till you
हमारे
break
साइड
them
में
in.
And just like Krag, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves.
Lineups
We've
आती हैं
matters to resolve and should dress appropriately.
Lineups आती हैं
I
हेलो
found a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go.
तो ले ले उठा ले उठा ले उठा ले
In the meantime, I've
नहीं
something to
मैं
attend
लेता
to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
भाई मेरे को चला दो तब बट्टी रुक जा मैं सुबह चलाता और तू डोले से इन से मेरे को बस हाँ किल
Who are there with hands up our guns?
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beast, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That's just a bit high, Master. That's dear, it is. But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
He's prepared to have a tackle with me.
Don't eat so much.
तो भैया आज के लिए इतना ही